What's up, guys? DD Quad here, back again, once again. This time as the full-time official Kalos analyst for Season 7. I'm not alone. I do have Rob. He's just not here right now for very busy. It's kind of wrapping down and beginning into his summer. So it's just going to be me, kicking it back, hanging around, going through the pre-draft analysis of the 12 coaches of Kalos. Just to keep in mind, this is all opinionated. I know a couple of these guys. I'm very good friends with all of them. This is no knock at skill level. This is no knock at personality or how you look. Because, some of these guys are really ugly. So, again, it's all just opinionated. And there's really just no way to put it without, people being angry. But, again, I try my best, try to make it fair, try to keep it unbiased, best as I can. And, I think that's everything. Just a little housekeeping, I guess. Stay tuned for Sunday. Me and Rob will be together, I believe. Probably, most likely, I don't know. Maybe it'll just be Rob. Just kidding. We'll figure it out. Sunday we'll have the post-draft analysis, power rankings, with everyone in their drafted teams, which will hopefully be a better indicator. But this is purely just off skill level and previous performances that we think this is where we'll see these people fall. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm still right. So here we go. Start off at number 12. We have the Sacred Seattle, coached by Cody. Cody, I believe, he might have been a founder. No. I think he joined late. He joined season 2, I believe. I don't think he was a founder. I think he either joined late season 1 or he's been here a while. Took a couple seasons off. He's back now. I think Rust is my only real reason to put him at number 12. Someone had to be there. I think that's a good excuse. He's proven he's very good. He's deserving of Kalos. And I think this will be a very good starting off point for him coming back after taking 3 seasons off, I believe. He'll do great things. I think once he gets the rust off, he can easily slide back up out of the 12th spot. Okay, number 2 is the Tennessee Turtwigs, coached by Hydro. Hydro is the runner-up of the D-League this season, which, unfortunately, I'm going to put the D-Leaguers kind of in these bottom spots. It takes nothing away from the skill. It takes nothing away from D-League. D-League has a lot of really good competitive guys. It has these two. It has Danny. It has Grounded now. It has Falcon, who was really good last season. It's very competitive. I don't know right now where Kalos and D-League stand. They could be completely equal. They could be higher than I don't know where it is. But for right now, in terms of how we have it set up, we're going to put Tennessee Turtwigs down here. I fully expect, though, he will move up so easily. And I think Hydro is a very good coach. He's done well in a bunch of other leagues. And I think he's very, very competitive. Okay, it's kind of in a similar spot is the Minnesota Twin Needles, coached by Jaron. He'll probably be upset that he's so low, but right now I think coming into the season, not a whole lot of data, but Jaron again, great coach. He did phenomenal in the D-League, getting out that final championship win. Not much more I can really say right now, but I think he will also be a very competitive coach this season. Next up is the Chicago Bears, which used to be the Portland Timbers, I believe, coached by Zev or Dan, whatever he wants to go by, I guess. The Portland Timbers have been around, Chicago Bears, sorry, have been around for a pretty long time now. I think they've been around since season 3. They've come in and out. They've done well. Last season, I think, was one of his best seasons overall. And I think Zev, Dan, whatever, he's a really good coach. Has an array of mons he's used before, and I think that really helps him. Last season was his best, like I just said, and I think he'll just keep on improving. I think there's really no ceiling right now. Next up is my good friend Lewis, coach of the Southampton Star Raptors. Lewis has been a great coach. He's been also another person who's been in the league for quite a few times now. He's moved down from Kanto, but I think he's just starting to get back to where he should be, and I think pretty soon he'll be ready to move back up. He's really been improving each season. Last season, he got better again, and he's had one of the highest win percentages in Kalos over multiple seasons of at least 2 or more. So, Lewis is just a great coach. He's really doing well, and I think he's getting up there now. He's getting ready to make his move and really starting to push back up there. Just outside the top 6 is Noah, coach of the Denver Gavantulas. He really could slide right in there without any real trouble. I think it's really tough making these power rankings. I think Noah's really improved. He's just got off a really great season as well. He's been in the league a while now. I don't know what else to say. Like, all these coaches are just very similar, and it really is going to be the most challenging Kalos season to date. Really wish Rob was here too, so I'd have set him off to. Okay. Anyway, Noah, really great guy, great coach. I think he's going to do great things this season, and I think he's going to get back in the playoffs, and he's going to be a contender to move up, I think. Very similar to him, making him the top 6, we have Bobby, coach of the St. Louis Carvanas. Bobby has done great things in Cal's past couple seasons, just missing out in the top 2 multiple times. He's been in the playoffs. I think he just missed playoffs last season, but I really don't think that takes anything away from him at this moment. I think Bobby's a proven coach. He has done great things, and I think he will continue to do these great things, especially as the adopted father of Magi the Mew. I don't know. I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, next up, top 5, Sydney Shiftries, coached by James, or the Flying Bird. I don't know what the Flying Bird is, but maybe it's a Charizard based on the... I don't know. Anyway, Sydney Shiftries is now entering his 2nd season in the MBA. He had a great opening season, going 6-6, quality stuff. And I think this season really he's going to make the leap forward and really move up into Kanto this upcoming season. I think he's one of these competitors that will put everything on the line. He's determined to get up there. He's putting a lot of work into this league, whether it be for the YouTube channel or just for his team himself. And I think once he gets his team drafted, he will really just start going. Next up, really good friend of mine, Atlanta Sharks, Matt. Matt was in Kalos a few seasons ago for a short stint, destroyed the competition. I think he was in the finals for Kalos. I don't know, but I don't think he won it. Anyway, he's back now full-time. And again, I think he's really just going to continue the trend. It's obviously a very different Kalos metagame right now. A lot of different coaches, a lot of different faces, but I think Matt is just one of those players where he has the skills. And he will be up in Kanto, I think. I really do. There's just so many of these guys I want in Kanto. Another one of those guys I really want up is the number 3, Perth Persians, coached by Hale. Hale is another fantastic battler. He's been in Kalos for 3 seasons now. He has like 20 wins now, so that's really impressive. One of the higher win percentages. He's really just dominated every time he's in here, and I think this is going to be the season that he finally gets to win. And now that we have 3 people moving up instead of 2, it really just helps him out more and more. And I think he really is one of the deserving coaches to get the move up. So hopefully he continues. I know he has a very diverse array of Pokemon he's used. I think Lopunny he used last season, maybe, and then Metagross the one before that. I don't know. That kind of sounds right. Okay, and then coming up into the top 2, these guys really are interchangeable. I think they're both proven. They've been in Kanto before. They really know what's going on. They're very strong competitors. I'm gonna give Cody the second to who's gonna be number 1. But the Beijing Drapions were in Kanto last season. Unfortunately, they had to make the drop due to a couple different reasons. But I think this season he'll work hard. He'll get back up there, no issue. He's really good, really proven. And I think there's a lot of parallels you can draw to him and A12. A12 has, everyone knows, the Diggersby. And I think Cody's really found his Diggersby in Rampardos. And I think he's also really found his play style and is really coming into it. And I think as soon as his confidence grows, I really think we can compare him to the A12s, the Emmanuels, the Robs of Kanto. I really think he'll become a staple of Kanto in seasons to come. And then, of course, number 1, Denver Donphans, coached by Casey. Casey has been around for multiple seasons. He took a couple off. He's back now, maybe a little rusty, but I really think he can fit it right into the number 1 spot. He's really a strong coach. He's done well in every season he did in Kanto. He was one of the top 4, top 3 coaches, had many playoff appearances, many playoff wins, and I really think he'll continue that. Has to get through Kalos. Unfortunately, he lost his spot in Kanto, but I really think he will be, without a doubt, number 1, number 2 in Kalos easily and slide right back up to Kanto. Not really much more I can say. I know I did give Cody the 12 due to rust, but I really think just Casey as a general, I really think is going to be up there. I really think a lot. Okay, wow. Anyway, I think that's it. I think we have our pre-draft analysis wrapped up. Go through it again. Sacred Seattle, Tennessee Turtwigs, Minnesota Twin Needles, Chicago Bears, Southampton Star Raptors, Denver Galvantulas, St. Louis Carvanas, Sydney Shiftries, Atlanta Sharks, Perth Persians, Beijing Drapions, and the Denver Donphan. My big bro. Not actually my bro, but like Fampy Donphan bros. Okay. Stay tuned for Sunday afternoon, probably after the draft. Me and Rob will get together. We'll have our second power rankings, and hope you guys enjoy it. If you enjoyed this, please do leave a sub, a like, a comment. I won't respond to you, but you should still comment. It really supports the channel, helps us grow, and I think that's really going to be the key if we're going to expand over these next few seasons. So if you can do that, be much appreciated. I think that's it for now. Peace.